Hey guys, I'm SKV and you're watching SKV Plays On, and welcome to another video of Dauntless. If you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up, and if you like it a bit more, please do subscribe to my channel. And without further ado, let me get straight to the point. Why am I talking so fast? Update 1.3.3 is out. I already streamed this thing a few hours ago and I was really hungry, so now that I'm filled up, I'm kind of gonna do a very simple and basic, really basic tutorial kind of a deal. Or I'm just gonna say that I'm gonna show you what I've learned from this particular weapon rework, and we're gonna go to the training grounds, although for some reason I've been getting kicked out of the training grounds. So here we go. First of all, you need to know that the sword rework does not interrupt anymore if you roll and do a hit. You used to do a roll and a light hit or heavy hit would have done a particular interrupt, but that does not happen anymore. Also, you should know that the heavy hits still do the interrupts, but you need to connect it correctly. And you should also know that there is a decent speed for the light attacks now, and there are 3 hits that the light attack does and heavy attack does. As you can see, light attack is faster, heavy attack is a bit slower. But if you've played Strikers, you should know that in Strikers you need to make sure you get the last hit, which is 1, 2 and the third one. If you get the last hit, as you can see on the top left, the weapon meter filled up. You can see that there are 2 bars now. One is the weapon meter, which is a full blue bar, and just below that there are 2 bars which have 3 slots each. The first bar is the Valor meter and the second one is also a Valor meter. The Valor is the new style of your sword rework. So what you need to do is the usual combos, and connecting your last hit of the combo will fill up your weapon meter. It is not per hit, but you have to complete your combo to be able to get a good chunk of the weapon meter filled up. Doing heavy combos will give you a better chunk of weapon meter filled up. Doing light combos will only fill it up a little bit. Now that you can see the second line of the bars, the Valor bars is what I call it. It's called Valor. These things have 3 slots each, which get depleted if you use something called as Valor combos. So what you need to know is we have the basic combos, the light attack, the heavy combos, the heavy attack, and then we have the Valor combos, which you can see here, the crescent strike and then the resounding echo. You can learn it from here too if you come into the training grounds, but this is what it does. 2 light attacks plus 1 heavy attack, it will deplete 3 of those slots, or the first Valor meter. 1, 2 and see, the Valor meter is gone. The second Valor meter is empty. But to get it back, you need to do the proper combos 1, 2 and 3. Make sure the last combo hit connects to the behemoth. 1, 2 and 3. As you can see, I just now filled 1 slot with light attacks, but 2 slots with heavy attacks. Now that you've seen that, we're also gonna see how the second combo works. Okay, so 1 heavy, 1 light, 1 heavy. It's called the resounding echo. It is a DPS and a AoE type of an effect and a damage dealer. So first things first, it does 6 hits when you use it, meaning 1 heavy, 1 light and 1 heavy, and it puts up a area of effect 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. After 6 hits it disappears. So to do that again, 1 heavy, 1 light and 1 heavy, and again 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and a 6. So you saw that. That's the 2 combos you can do. There's also another 2 combos which will deplete your Valor meter, which is this one. I'll show you. That is, if you hold down your light attack button, it's going to make you dash forward, like so. Okay, so here's the 2 combos. 2 other combos that you want to learn is, one is the holding down on the light attack button called as Blade Rush, which is this. It'll do a dash and hit. You can see it. But here's the speciality of this one. You do a hold on the light attack button and bam. But as you see on the top left, it's refilling its Valor meter by itself. This is because I hit the behemoth. If you did not connect the hit of that dash that you just did, it will not fill up again. You have to make sure this particular hit or dash that you do by holding down the light attack button, it connects with the behemoth. If it does not, it will not replenish itself. So I'm gonna fill it up again. Heavy attacks give you 2, light attacks give you 1. So you can use it as a combo, light attacks and then heavy attacks. Fill up the 3 slots. Once you're done with that, now we're coming to the heavy attack Valor. It's not a dash, but it'll want to make you really use this every time. Just to give you an idea, check it out. But holding down heavy attack, see what happens. This particular attack can interrupt any behemoth. As you can see, it's just going and going and going. That is because it still hasn't damaged anything. As long as it does not connect to any target, it's not gonna blow up. Check it out. I'm gonna use it again. And boom. As soon as it hits a target, it's gonna do damage and disappear. But here's the thing, you can use it to interrupt. And your heavy attacks can also interrupt, but your roll and light attack does not interrupt anymore. And also you should know that only the light attack dash that you do, if you connect to the behemoth, it will refill. I hit it there and you can see it's refilling itself. It's replenishing right there. And once it's done, if I use the heavy attack interrupt, it does not refill. It's only for that one particular dash. If you do not hit the behemoth with the dash, then again it does not refill. You have to hit the behemoth. Check it out. I didn't hit anything, so yep, I don't get a refill. Then again I have to do the combos, refill my slots with Valor, and then get on with my life. Anyways, I am kind of still getting used to it as well. This is what I've understood from this. And if you want to know the particular specials, actually I'll talk about the Valiant Overdrive, which probably everyone gets as a new player. If you're using a sword, you get this pretty early on in the ranking up of your sword experience. So now you will see that it says that it does 20% attack speed, and causing attacks will also deal 60 to 80 damage of the area of effect. But along with this, how does it help the Valor? As you can see, it will grant you 1 Valor slot filled up as soon as you use this particular, let me just show you. As soon as you use this special, it's gonna fill up your Valor slot, which means I'm gonna use this special. Boom, it's filled up, and every 4 seconds it's gonna fill up the other slots. Every 4 seconds, you can see, while my weapon meter is depleting, it's gonna fill up the other slots. You can do this, but it's a bit slow, I would say. And also you should know, while your weapon meter is depleting, if you can finish your combo and connect the last hit of your combos, which is either light or heavy, your weapon meter slightly gets a refill, very slightly, and still keeps depleting because you've already activated your special. So here we go. I'm gonna show that again. I'm gonna waste my Valor meter, and then I'm gonna activate my special. Boom. And you can see slowly it's refilling it. And you just now saw I can keep doing the heavy attacks and the weapon meter does not get depleted. And now I can just use the heavy and use that, and you can see it's also refilling while my weapon meter is depleting. Every 4 seconds it's gonna be refilling that bar. But yes, as soon as you activate it, it will give you 1 immediate Valor slot filled up, and after that every 4 seconds it will fill the rest of the slots. But this is only related to whether or not you have a full weapon meter and if it's depleting very slowly. So you can kind of keep your weapon meter depleting slowly by using your combos while it's active. Same thing goes with the other one, which is your Ardent Cyclone, which a lot of them like using because of the way it kind of looks. It feels pretty cool, spinning like a top, doing a lot of slashes. And also the weapon meter fills up faster if you do heavy attacks. There you go, see, a bigger chunk of your weapon meter fills up. And right now this one is also the same thing as your Valiant Overdrive, but it does not give you an immediate one slot filled up if you activate it, because this one only does the 4-second refill. Every 4 seconds you will get one slot filled up. Check it out. I'm gonna activate it. I didn't get an immediate one, but it is kind of filling up the slots every 4 seconds. Slowly filling it up. The weapon meter is depleting, and it's also filling up my Valor meter, as you can see, while my special is active, and I'm doing a lot of damage while I'm in this. And then suddenly I can use this. So that's how it works. Same thing goes for your Avenging Overdrive. This is the one that I use a lot to use my parry, but this one has a different situation where it does not give you per 4-second refill. It does not give a refill every 4 seconds when you activate the, what do you say, Avenging Overdrive, because it only refills a slot if you're able to kind of do damage by using the parry, which is doing the defense stance. By doing that, if in case a behemoth hits you during that and you connect it correctly, that counter damage which you did, that will give you one slot. Right now nothing is hitting me, so I'm not able to get a slot back. So this one does not have an advantage with the 4-second refill on each slot with the Valor bar. So yeah, it's different, and I feel like it's very balanced, and they've really made sure that everything works out really well and people kind of use it in a good way. 1, 2, and bam! And then heavy, light, and wait, heavy, light, and heavy. There we go. There we go. I finished all the checkpoints on my list on the right side, and I'll get rid of that by pressing 9. And then 8 is just for the damage points that you can see. But yeah, this is the rework, and this is what I've understood from it. So hopefully it kind of helps you out. Heavy, light, and heavy. Bam! There we go. With that resounding echo, I think I should also stop it right here. And also at the end of this video, I'm gonna kinda link my stream that I did today. You guys can check out my reaction towards the rework in the Ramsgate. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks again for watching, and as always, you guys keep smiling, and please stay healthy and stay safe and stay clean, and yeah, have a good day. See ya. I'm done with this video.